If you have a sweet tooth and still want something wholesome and nourishing, then this recipe is for you. Because today we're going to make my homemade Okara caramel balls, which are chewy, nutty, slightly crunchy, and definitely going to be your new obsession. So let's get right into it. In this recipe, I'm going to use a mix of pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, some sesame seeds, hemp seeds, and dried coconuts. And this exact combination adds in a good crunch, healthy fats, proteins, and a deep nutty flavor to the recipe. Next, I'm going to measure out 3/4 cup of milk, set it aside, and also measure out some sugar, which we'll need for the caramel. So for this recipe, I'm going to use 1 cup of fresh okara. And if you don't know, okara is a nutritious herb that is left behind after you make your soy milk. If you want to know how you can preserve it, I've linked a video down in the description, so check that out for more details. Now let's get into making the treat itself. Into a heated pan, I'll add in the sugar and let that caramelize. So once your sugar melts and turns beautiful light golden brown, you slowly pour in the milk, okay? When you add in the milk, you realize that the caramel will begin to bubble and harden. Don't panic, this is completely normal. Just keep stirring this gently, and as the mixture heats up, the sugar is going to melt and everything will dissolve beautifully. Now for flavor, I'm going to add in some cinnamon powder, anise seed powder, a pinch of salt to balance the sweetness, and a little olive oil, okay? Mix everything properly and let it cook on low heat until the whole mixture begins to thicken. So you know that your caramel sauce is ready when it starts to bubble slowly, even at the same temperature. And this is how it should look like. This is already looking good, guys. So from here, we're going to add in the okara first before the seeds. Why? Because okara naturally contains a lot of moisture and a strong beanie flavor. So now cooking it in a caramel base will help to remove the excess moisture, cook out the beanie flavor, and also let the okara completely absorb the rich caramel flavor. The way you make your soy milk determines how beanie your okara is going to be. So if you want to know the several ways you can make soy milk, I've attached a video of that in the description, so do want to check that out. So once the okara has cooked down nicely and the moisture has reduced a bit, we're going to add in the last batch of ingredients. I'll go in with the seeds and coconuts and give that a good mix. We want to make sure that every single ingredient is perfectly coated with that okara caramel base. This is what you should have at the end. Now this is ready, and from here you're going to transfer this into a bowl and allow it to cool for a bit. Once it cools enough to handle with your hands, you can go ahead and shape this. So to shape mine, I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of the mixture, press it firmly in my palm so that it sticks together, and roll it into a ball. Okay, so first you're going to press it, then roll it. Pretty simple, right? So you repeat this process until all the mixture is well shaped. At this point, the caramel balls are ready and you can enjoy them from here. But I'm going to melt some chocolate, which I'm going to use as glazing. And that's the melted chocolate, and from here I'm going to dip a few of the okara balls into this chocolate and coat them fully with it. Once I'm done, I'm going to transfer onto a tray and put them into the fridge for about 20 minutes until the chocolate sets. And guys, look at that. Does it not look so good? Trust me, this was absolutely amazing, and the chocolate coating really took this to the next level. Honestly, this is one of the best things I've made with okara. If you tried this recipe, make sure you let me know how yours turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.